But he is here, still in winners against Joj, who has several Cave wins to his name as well.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. So starting off on PS2, we've got one of the best characters in the game versus one of the most hyped characters in the game.
And Diddy Kong, a lot of people really enjoyed Diddy Kong play like early in Smash's life cycle, and it just seemed like as time went on, like he fell further and further out of meta. I think a lot of people were still like holding on to the Diddy Kong from Smash 4, thinking that it was going to be the same.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not quite the same, but he's still, once you get to know the character, and I think I don't know if she's in the chat right now, but one of our more local players, Madison Turner, has done a lot of good things with Diddy Kong over the course of the pandemic, and it was really good to see her, even though offline wasn't as, even though we're going back to offline, it was good to see her, even with everything happening online, doing good results with that character. And I think Joj can also be one of them. Oh!
Yeah, that drag down up air into the up smash. I mean, that's classic Joker stuff. So this is the problem. This is the world that Diddy Kong now finds himself in. It's a world dominated by Joker. Like, how does Diddy Kong deal with a situation like this?
I know, quickly down stock. Lanon is looking at, wow.
Down 2. Now I gotta say, I was not expecting Joj to pull out the Diddy Kong. Joj, we've seen him here on Ike, and we may see a character switch after this game. I don't know if he's committed to doing Diddy this evening, but Ike may fare a little bit better against Lanon's Joker.
Yeah, Lanon is not agreed. Yeah, Joj in a little bit of a hole to open up. Ike, I mean, Ike doesn't lose hard, but he'll definitely struggle if he decides to switch. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like Lanon had a really good run last week. A bunch of different matchups leading around, and he was able to. That grand finals set last week was really nuts. Going to a game 5, last hit I think too.
Yeah, that was as the one who was casting it at like 1 in the morning. Oh yes, it was every single game was played in that bracket reset. Went to game 5.
Joj a little bit ago finally able to take a stock 2 minutes in. Trying to hang on to the stock he has left, maybe even take it to last stock to open up. He's starting to fight back a little bit. The land's making it really difficult for him. Really good way to work around. Really good of him to monkey flip whenever Rebel's guard isn't.
Yeah, that offstage banana's not going to help if Lanon's just going to catch it every time.
Yeah, or just jump around it like it's not even there.
Get the command grab off of that. Everybody forgets about it, but monkey flip is a command grab. You know, people just often think of the kick portion to it, but
yeah, it's more prone to come out at high percents just because of how
oh yeah.
Yeah, just because of how, not just because of how the move is programmed, but especially like at high percents, like you're less likely, like I think no matter what character you play, you're less likely to be able to like mash out of it. So landed up 1-0 very quickly.
Here's a question for you, because I didn't play a ton of Smash 4. Did Diddy in Smash 4 have 1 or 2 bananas? In Brawl, I know for sure he had 2. You had access to 2 bananas at any given time. I cannot remember if that was the case in 4.
I believe, if I'm remembering this correctly, and this could be the case because in the recent Kazuya update, it was either that one or the patch before it. They shortened the, or no, they lengthened the time between when he would spawn another banana. But I believe in Smash 4 he had the one to work with, but like the respawn time was very quick.
Gotcha.
All right, so going to Kalos for game 2.
And Joj sticking with Diddy Kong. Oh, banana actually coming into play there.
Get a couple of down tilts. So Joj is starting off a little bit better, but Arsene out. Lanon may quickly take a lead, but we'll see. Ooh.
Good job maneuvering around the Rebels card, or the Tetra card? I can never remember which one's which. Makara Karn and Tetra Karn.
Makara Karn is like items or projectiles, and Tetra Karn is physical.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it honestly couldn't be either, but really he had a lot of real estate to work with, like going around. Lanon did a really good job, but he was way too far down to make a move. So.
Also, good stuff so far from Joj, who's managed to outlive the first Arsene. If you can do that, like, it's going to be significantly more work for Lanon to get that first stock.
Yeah. And both of these players right now at really dangerously high percents. Like, props to Joj for hanging on. He's still hanging on. Lanon just got the lead back, and he's still hanging in there. Like, but he got down smash there. But still, like, Joj clearly knows the condition he's in, and he's trying to do his best to make sure he can force a game 3 here. Good use of the monkey flip.
We're on for glory mode now.
Yeah.
2 stocks relatively flat stage.
But yeah, no, a lot happened there in those 90 seconds, just with changing leads and changing tactics. Unless one of these players goes on a tear, I think the rest of this game is just going to play out like that.
I'm not getting back and forth.
Yeah.
Both Diddy and Joker, I'd say, are pretty momentum-based characters. Like, they get in your face, they give you a bunch of issues, and a lot of their gameplay revolves around whether or not they're in the lead.
Nice banana work from, got a little bit there.
Yeah, second hit of the dash.
Yeah. He's basically just whittling down. I'd imagine that Joj would like the gap to be closed a little bit more at this rate in the game, but I think at this rate he's going to have to take whatever damage he can get. Lanon's making it really hard for him, and I think like at any point his stock's going to be gone.
Here's the challenge with Arsene active. Like, just about anything's going to kill here. Forward tilt. Heck, up tilt probably would.
Yeah, with 137, tilt attacks for sure.
Although Arsene's gone now. I mean, Joj did a really good job. He got aggressive, interestingly enough, when Arsene was active, just to burn through it faster. Ooh, great ball. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to get that down smash.
I feel like it's going to happen at some point. But he's doing a really good job with Arsene being gone, like trying to trip him out. Like already, like he was able to work him up to 99.
Reached just a little bit there with that F smash on the shield. Get that banana out of here. There we go.
Good use of down tilt. He's not dead. But really good use of down tilt in the monkey flip.
So here's a dangerous situation. Lanon's now got his second Arsene of this stock. If Joj can't close it out like immediately, he's probably going to eat a lot more punishment than he needed to.
And he can't afford that.
No, not at all. It's just everything hurts just so much more when Arsene's out. Just like that.
In there a little bit more. Guns trapping him. Nice use of the jetpack, saving him for the moment.
Spot dodge, panic down tilts there for a second.
Good use of monkey flip, last stock.
Yeah. Can Joj pull his way back into this one?
Oh, he intentionally saved him. Joj being a careful mix of cautious and aggressive. He's got to be really careful, though, I think, in the next few sets. Yep, Arsene's back.
And so now we're in the realm of it's kind of rocket tag. Yeah, both of them can be incredibly explosive and just end the game very quickly. The question is who's going to be the one that lands that hit.
Oh,
the banana.
And the spot dodge saved him. And the forward smash.
Joj crawls his way back into the game there and takes it in game 2. Wow. That whole last stock was incredibly performed Diddy Kong stuff.
We said earlier in the game that how this game started, it was really close and ended up being like that. I feel like it could be like that for this final third game, but with the way that Joj played from start to finish, like it took forever for both players to take a stock initially, but when Joj was in a bunch of disadvantages, like especially like with right there, like he was down a lot. He was able to find the right mix of strategy and moves to hang on and eventually take the game.
Right. And Lanon not phased at all, going right back to Kalos. We'll see if is it just a mental thing. What is it that Lanon can do to readjust? Because he had the lead for most of that game. He had a hard time closing out that last stock. And a part of that, I think Joj did a very good job of burning through Lanon's, finally blanking on his name. The top hat, dude.
Persona.
Yes, the Persona.
Top hat,
Arsene.
dude.
I don't know why I completely played. He did a really good job of burning through Arsene every time he was active. Like, while there were a couple times that he lingered for a little bit, the damage that he took significantly shortened how long he was a problem.
And if he didn't play that out like he did, he would have been in a lot rougher spot. That game would have ended a lot sooner.
Yep. All right, although so far Lanon off to the races here on stock number 1. 166. Wow, I'm surprised that he's so far that he did. Oh, yeah, and now here's the danger.
He's in danger.
Yes, because now there's an Arsene that has you at 0%. What can he do before he's gone?
Yeah. Good use of the command grab there, but Joj in a really rough spot. Yeah, even as Arsene's gone now.
So far, 50% extra credit for Lanon right now.
Back, going around.
Lanon trying to get fancy there, that Z drop.
Ah, he couldn't do anything off the parry. That's sad.
Say, Joj, you're not the only one who knows how to play with item zone.
Something else that was nice. Something else that was really nuts last week was just the amount of parrying that Lanon did. Like especially during I think both sets of grand finals. It was just absurd.
Oh yeah, I think Lanon's parries are a big part of his game plan. Like he goes into situations knowing like this is what I'm going to do to parry this, and here's how I'm going to punish. Like it's not just a throw out semi parries most of the time and see what works.
Right. So Joj quickly on winner stock.
Yeah, a full stock up right now. 30-something% on each.
Arsene coming out in only a matter of seconds. Trying to work back. I think that this next Arsene period is gonna change, gonna decide the game. Like either Lanon just finds the right amount of combos to get the edge he needs, or Joj finds a way to hang on and eventually take that stock.
Exactly.
Oh, frames. A matter of frames.
Oh, another back air. No.
Back to stage. Rolling around. Oh, he couldn't do anything off the trip, but he knocks him off stage again. Yeah,
there's been a couple times so far this game that Lanon's tripped and Joj's not really been able to capitalize on it. And back air closing out. We are on the last stock right now, but 100% on Joj. Can he claw his way back in like he did last game? Good Rebels.
Good. Good play from both players.
That was a risky move.
If that F smash hit, that would have been game. Really good stuff by Joj right there.
Oh no! That's not how you want to end the game. That was a nail biter, and he fell to an SD.
The impact from the Judge sends Joj down, and Lanon's gonna advance to, I believe.